Hello, and welcome back to the Wandering Gamer Network Plays Mass Effect. I'm Caitlin.
And I am Cody.
And we found out that we can't change our pants.
Yeah, one of my
because
friends...
it's the first game.
I asked someone if we could change our clothes, because I complained about how all we get to do is wear, like, this one bodysuit or armor, and the armor all looks kind of poopy. And they're like, no, you can definitely change your clothes. And turns out they were lying. That's game 2, when they actually made this game good. I think a lot of people, when they're telling me how great this game are remembering game 2.
Uh-huh. And this is like the prologue.
Yeah.
Like, just like the setup to game 2, the real game.
This is them figuring it out. Okay, so here's where we're at.
We want to go to Vermeer. I don't know how they say it here.
Well, actually, sorry, one thing real quick. Never mind, sorry. Sorry, everybody, you're going to see me do something boring and menu-y for 2 seconds.
Gosh, Cody.
We're recording the sound it didn't actually take us turning down the thing. That was the problem.
We have a new TV, which won't matter to listeners, but to us it matters because it looks a lot nicer.
And to me, it's like a very special thing because I found this TV broken on the side of the road and then fixed it. And it is a very nice television for being free. All right, so, Caitlin, do you want to catch up our loving audience for what's going on right now and what we're about to do?
So, we heard in the last mission that there's information about Saren on Vermeer where we're going. And the council is is worried about the team that's there, so we have to go save them, I guess.
Well, we do, but there's a more important reason why we're very excited for this mission. It's not a good reason.
No. Let's not get excited about our murder tendencies.
I feel like you're backing off of this murder now. I thought we were both
just publicly.
You just don't
I have to
admit.
keep up appearances.
You just don't want to admit that what we are doing right now is going to murder one of our crew
We're
members.
gonna go murder Ashley.
Which I know it's like in the game. That's a thing.
This is supposed to be a meaningful surprise moment, and we are totally just bludgeoning our way through this poor game.
You know, I can respect what this game is trying to do by making a scenario where one of your crew members could die, and it's supposed to be emotionally impactful.
Because you're supposed to be emotionally investing in all of them.
Right, but the thing is, Ashley sucks, and so we're just gonna kill her.
We're just murdering her.
This episode is going to be 90% loading screens.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll get through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What's wrong?
Sure.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology and live fire simulations.
It seems
One of the VIs we use to
dangerous.
simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's on rogue.
One of the VIs?
Virtual intelligences?
Was anyone hurt? Let's be
How many
paranoid about
casualties so
this.
far?
17 Marines were killed in simulation
Oh,
exercises.
jeez.
I was gonna be like,
Before we realized what happened?
That's when I contacted you.
I was just gonna be like, I don't care, and then I'm like, oh well, glad I didn't say that.
They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that.
Cool. So I'm not gonna fix this for you then.
Military strategy is still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks.
I doubt that analysis, sir.
We need you to fight your way through the
I am
training
sure
ground.
that is self-aware 100%.
Disable it.
So wait, are you saying, Caitlin, that you think that they've made sentient robots and they're trying to hide it from us?
Yes.
Do you want a tinfoil hat with that theory too?
1000% yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, it goes rogue and you don't think it's self-aware in a sci-fi game?
I think it's just a robot.
Really?
I don't think that.
What kind of game do you think we're
I
playing?
don't know. It just feels like a stretch. Is that the only? Well,
Can't you disable it remotely?
no, they don't remote it. Can't you just turn it off? No.
It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from it, but the damage to the
I like
facility
that.
would be
Just bomb it from orbit because I'm not fixing this for you.
Did you know, speaking of bombing ridiculous things, did you know a friend of ours wanted
Where
to
is this going?
wanted to stop tsunamis with like firing nuclear warheads into it? because like the opposite force should stop the shockwave from coming towards land.
Can
we
you
were like,
give me a hint who
no.
this person is?
Lives in my parents' house.
I'm really concerned which one it is because I have a guess.
It's the engineering one.
Okay, I know which one it is. Oh man, I really wish I was wrong though.
And then we looked it up. So we had a long discussion about this. Like, that's a terrible idea. Why would you think that? And then we came up. We looked up on like the NOAA website, I think, and they actually on their FAQ page. Apparently, a lot of people have posited this as a solution, and they specifically said like, no, this would not work. This is a bad idea. Everyone who's suggesting it.
I mean, the radioactive fallout, I feel like at some point might be, because it feels like what would end up happening is you'd get hit with like a tsunami of like radioactive water. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, it's just like, why would you put that much like radioactive material into the ocean? Like, that's not good.
You know, I want to do a mission with Tally, and we just won't kill her. Look at
Okay.
how Ashley's standing, too. You know, I really had to pump my brakes and be like, she deserves to die. You know, but I'm like, kind of, though. A little bit. Anyways, we don't have to continue on this
There we go.
line of speaking.
Commander, I'm reading a signal.
I want to, like, bring this up to him now, though. Like, hey, Tobes, what about them tsunami bombs? And not Tobes, oops.
Drop the Mako. We're going
Zach,
out
beep
and take
that
them
thing where I said the person's name out loud.
It's not their name.
I don't think he'll watch
Hey,
this.
I like this planet a lot better already.
Yeah, it's not just like
It's
bleak.
not just terrible.
Um,
Good job.
why would I say don't get cocky to that?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
say good job, Joker.
out. Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
That oh
I know the drill.
okay.
So-
What?
Those towers are offline.
Hang on. Okay, so I do like this planet. This is
Yeah,
actually very pretty.
beach
It makes me want to
planet,
go to
yeah.
the beach. But here's what I'm confused about a little bit here.
Yes.
Well, I'm saving, so I can't think. Although it would seem that the ideal time to talk is while we're saving.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I wondered why you paused.
I don't remember what we're doing here. Like exactly, because he's like, you got to bring down the AA guns. Like, do I? Because we're not doing the
I think
doing
we
the
have
AI
to-
thing right now, right?
Yeah, I think we are.
Or the VI thing. No, that's something
no?
else. Nope, Vermeer. Go to
Yeah.
Vermeer, rendezvous with the Slayer.
Yeah, we have to
team.
go to the AA tower,
Okay, so we just got to disable the AA tower.
and we have to take our favorite
See,
sports utility vehicle.
you say we have to do that.
Otherwise, it could take freaking forever.
Okay, fine. Get in the
You know how
stupid
much I love
car.
running down corridors, even if it's a nice watery
Caitlin,
corridor.
look at all of these bad guys. We get, although they just fall right apart when you shoot them. Look at that.
Hey.
Oh, those are alive. Oh no, we shouldn't kill those. Those are not hostile.
Oh, are they just like little like
They're just
local,
big crabby things, and I'm just
local
killing
aquatic
them.
life?
Yeah. Sorry, local aquatic life. Although they remind me of mud crabs, and mud crabs must die.
Are they like a real thing that you dislike?
No, they're a bad guy from Skyrim that I dislike.
Oh, okay.
Although that's not true. They're a bad guy from like all of the Elder Scrolls games that I dislike.
Oh, okay. Why do you dislike them?
Because they're crabs. What is? What do you mean? Why do I
Do you
dislike
have a
them?
fear of crabs?
I wouldn't say that I have a fear of crabs. I think it's perfectly normal to dislike crabs. They're not vertebrates and they have claws, Caitlin. At some
What
point,
was the other thing? I was listening to something, then you were talking about some sea creature, and I was like,
Whales?
is Cody afraid of this sea creature?
Whales?
I feel like we've talked about your fear of whales before. I don't think it was that.
I don't like goblin sharks.
What are goblin sharks?
They're the worst looking shark imaginable.
Now I have to Google
What? Just what?
What did you do?
I bumped into a shield and then everything happened. Oh gosh. Okay. We got it back on track.
Okay, goblin sharks. See, I
You
had
don't
a
wanna-
book about sharks when I was very young because I liked the ocean a lot.
Well, they don't put goblin sharks in that
And-
book because they're freaking ugly.
They had cookie cutter sharks, which are kind of like horrifying when you think about it, because they like suction their mouth onto a thing, and then they like spin around it and take out like a plug
Oh,
of
yeah.
just like skin and
It's kind of like
tissue.
lampreys are like that too. Yeah.
real shark. That one's kind of cute. Mega mouth shark.
You're just listing sharks now.
The goblin shark is a rare species of deep sea shark, sometimes called a living fossil. It is the only extant representative of the family Mitsukuridae, a lineage some 125 million years old. Thank you, Wikipedia. Let's see these images. Oh gosh! It's an ugly, ugly son of a gun.
I was not kidding when I said it's hideous.
Yeah, it's got like a...
It's got a monster face, yeah.
Yeah, it's like somebody shoved a toothy mouth like into another shark's mouth already. Like just like from behind, just like stuck a puppet mouth with teeth into a shark mouth.
Shoot.
And it's got like this big long nose at the top, but it looks disconnected honestly from its mouth.
Ooh. You know, in my experience...
The goblin shark has a slingshot. What? Tell me.
A slingshot what again?
It cut off. I have to go to the website. I was just looking at the image search. And it's like a gross, like, pinky white color.
Ew.
It has a slingshot mouth? What? Okay, dear viewers.
Oh, I've got to freaking park the Mobius thing or whatever it's called.
Mako, which is also got a shark.
Okay, alright. First things first. I need a new gun.
So it can extend its jaw.
See, at
It
some
shoots
point...
its protruding jaws forward faster than any other fish.
You know, at some point I just want to know why these things exist. Like, why do we let these creatures continue to live?
I mean, they're really far under the sea. Like, it would be hard to get to
Yeah,
them.
but I know they're there, and that I find disturbing. That's
Well,
how I feel about whales.
Good news for us, they found tiny pieces of plastic and organisms living at the lowest point in the ocean. So that's how far pollution has reached. So there's probably pollution in these goblin sharks, too.
You know, Caitlin, you don't have to try to make me feel bad about this, alright? I'm not saying we should pollute goblin sharks to death. I'm saying that we should intentionally only kill them. There's
We
sea
should
creatures
take
I
them
like.
take them on a fun little adventure to Vermeer.
Yeah.
Along with not Ashley and murder them.
Oh, I auto-hacked that and I didn't mean to. Okay, so I just did the mission. So I think I'm done now? Like, am I just done?
Well, now we have to find stuff about
Didn't
Sarah
mean to
now?
do that! This is how I run out of grenades. I just keep fucking them. Journal. Alright, Vermeer.
Dear
Head to
journal.
Solarian camp. Okay, got it.
Yeah, because I think we
Can I
have to
just
get
jump off
the
this cliff?
reconnaissance team
No, I
or
can't jump
something.
off. Okay, put your gun away. Put your gun away. I started playing Borderlands, and now I don't know what any of the buttons are to play this game.
Oh.
I've completely forgotten.
That's fair. Are you playing the new one or
I'm playing the pre-sequel. I'm almost done with it, but
is that
that's
3
the one that
just
comes
came out?
after 2, but not 3.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's one in between 2 and 3. It's called the
Oh.
pre-sequel,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
not.
Are you playing it with somebody
No.
you know?
No,
Is
I'm
it
just
a-
playing it by myself. I've played those games multiplayer, but I've also played Borderlands a lot as a single player game and still enjoy it. So.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, it's hard to like find time to get like a bunch of people together and be like,
That's
all right,
fair.
we're gonna do this.
Especially when you're playing Minecraft now.
Yeah, you should get on that train. Let me tell you, it's a fun game for everybody. Turn around.
Turn around
Ah.
every now and then.
Okay, there we go. Got it back. I think I'm
Man,
going
I
the
just-
right way now.
I wish we could stay on this planet longer because it
Yeah, right.
is actually nice.
So here's a problem. I think I'm lost. I don't know, like, I don't know how to get past. I think that okay. Maybe I
What do
opened
you-
the gate. I think I opened a gate. I need to drive through it. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we were in the right place, and then I just drove right past it.
Oh, there's
right.
little lighthouses. Also a ship. Is that
Yeah,
our ship?
that's our ship.
Okay. Just following us. Uh-oh. Just right into ongoing fire.
I'm in a big, powerful ship, so I feel like I'm gonna be okay. Okay. All right, perfect.
Yay.
Let me in. Okay.
So I don't know if we talked about this before, but my book club is now actually has decided to read Red Rising. And I forgot like that it's got all the trappings of science fiction. You know, because it's like set on Mars.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
And it's got like all of these like made up science words and I just forgot that the trappings were sci-fi.
Okay, we're gonna throw that guy.
And I'm not very far, but it's got the whole like democracy is bad thing.
Yeah.
Because humans can't handle it.
Yeah, it's very much like about class. It's very Hunger. I don't want to talk too much about it, but yeah, it's very Hunger Games. In a way that I found like I liked Hunger Games. You know, I don't think Hunger Games is really a bad book, and especially if you're, if you're 16, and I shouldn't say that. If you're looking for a more like simplistic book or a book that's kind of wider appealing, Hunger Games is a good book and it's a good series. But I feel like Red Rising is a book that I can't even get into that. Is a book that seems to be about a more complicated issue or wants to handle the same issues as Hunger Games but in a more
Mature way.
Yeah, more nuanced way, a more mature way, and I feel like that's kind of where it falls.
It like it set its sights high, but then missed the
Yeah.
mark. I gotcha. Do you like dystopias in general?
I am growing weary of them.
Did you read a lot of them when you were younger?
It's not just that. I find them to be very cynical usually. So, for young adult books, I totally understand why dystopia makes a lot of sense. Because frequently, when you're reading a young adult book, it's about, a 16-year-old or, a younger person. And in our current world, if you're 16, you really don't have a lot of agency and you don't really have anything. You don't really have anything to do. You know what I mean? Like, you just go to school and you do what you're told. And so I understand that the fantasy of it is you live in a world where suddenly the opinions and the actions of a 16-year-old are super relevant. So a good
You're
way
able
to do
to
that.
affect change about the things that you see wrong in the world.
Right.
Instead of having to sit on your hands.
Right. So a good way to do that is reduce the number of people in the world, make the world a much smaller place, and kill a bunch of old people. Then all of a sudden now we can't have these nice rules where we don't require a 16-year-old to be a responsible adult.
So what are we supposed
Okay,
to do now?
let's see what's going on here.
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
What's going on?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG.
Cool.
You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Now what?
Oh, that's just great. What now?
Those are the
Stay put
same.
until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent?
Wait, why is Caden here
I told
too?
the Council to send a fleet.
I brought him. I was worried.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bring Tali.
I did bring Tali. What's Caden doing here? Caden, what are you doing here? Get off! Oh wait, our ship landed nearby.
Oh,
The whole
okay.
crew could be here
Oh,
now.
he just like jogged up, didn't he? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm all you get.
Sorry, they're not
We
coming.
couldn't
Yeah.
understand your transition. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah, and very well fortified.
I'm just Saren. I don't care what he's doing. He has to die.
There's her everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Sarah. This is his facility. There's no doubt.
I like
about
this
that.
guy. Okay, but what's he doing?
What's Saren researching?
Why does he even give me the option to
He's
not
using
ask
his
about what he's
facility to bring
researching if I
anonymous
have to ask him
Krogan.
what he's researching?
How is that possible?
Oh, hi, Krogan.
Apparently, Saren has
He's a
discovered
Krogan,
cure
just so
for
you know.
genophage.
It's
Oh.
What's so important about curing this gem?
Whoa!
Wait, what?
Shepard!
The solution to the Krogan problem.
Jeez, what's so
Wow.
important about curing this? It's killing all of the Krogans.
To quell the numbers.
Oh my
Without it, the
gosh.
Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy.
Hey, whoa, there's a Krogan here.
Sarah,
I don't know that we should say and we have to stop this.
Yeah, because
I don't want to. I think that they want. Do I agree with Saren? I'm on Saren's side.
he's trying to.
He's trying to cure the
It
Krogans.
is.
We should cure the Krogans, right?
Yeah, things just get. I don't
Say,
know.
damn it.
Yeah.
Geth are bad enough.
No, dang
Krogan
it.
Army.
That's not what I feel.
You're
No.
almost unstoppable.
You know, Rex
There's
is
a
gonna hate
Krogan
us.
standing next to us.
we must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying.
I agree with you, Krogan.
Yeah.
And by Krogan, I mean Rex. That's kind of like calling him human.
Why? So why did it give us 3 options and none of them
We
were
can't make
We have to
to
save the
agree
Krogan.
with
Yeah.
Rex? That what's even the point?
We are not a mistake.
You tell him, Rex.
I agree with Rex.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan. to
Oh
deal
my
with.
gosh.
What?
What is the point of choices if I can't make a meaningful moral choice?
Yeah, right here. It's like what? What's the? He'll listen to me. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him he has to let his people get genocided. I kind of want to be a dick to this guy now,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Not your problem.
Yeah, it's not his problem.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I worry. That's why I'm still alive.
I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Then you're gonna be dead.
My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Screw you, man.
You probably have to get armored up.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Oh my gosh.
I know that this is upsetting to him. I talked to him about it.
Yeah.
We had a conversation where he was like, "The genophage is killing all of my people." Is that what it's called? Genophage?
Yeah.
Whatever.
You think I should go talk to him?
No, you should sit there and do nothing.
Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
Be ready. You're right. You know, you're not right. I'm not scared of him.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll
No! Oh my
Say
gosh.
so.
This is
But
why I'm
gonna
killing
keep an eye
Ashley.
on it. It's all the same to
Where's
you.
Rex? We gotta really make nice with Rex. Okay.
Yeah.
Come here, buddy.
And apologize for our lack of empathetic
Yeah, right.
dialogue options.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand.
understand.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad
No. Wait.
No.
Really? Saren created
Yeah.
a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It's not that simple.
I don't agree with any of
I-
these
I know.
options.
Is that the least bad?
It is. You can't be serious is wrong,
Yeah.
and I don't have time for this.
Just
Is
brushing
obviously
him
wrong.
off, yeah.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
What is it doing?
That's a chance we should be willing to take. It's the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
Frick, Caitlin, this might be one we replay. Because this isn't right. Like, I don't agree with this. And this is a role-playing game about moral decisions. So what the heck?
I think if we say don't make me choose, he's gonna make us shoot. Like he's gonna shoot us, right? And we're gonna have to, like, we'll end up being in a battle with him, right?
That's what it feels like. But maybe
What do you want from me? I think.
What do you want from me feels like it's going to end up being hostile. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
We're going to try
I
it.
can't let you jeopardize the mission.
That's not...
That's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you.
Which one did you choose? The middle one.
Do you not see what this means to the
I
Krogan?
We do.
Be destroyed.
Oh, wait.
Won't allow it.
Okay, no. Because there's
Wait.
a... This is a charm option that we only have because of our charm.
So these aren't your people really saying that like the Krogan that are with Saren are not
Yeah.
like
So, okay, shoot, we screwed up something. So Michael told me, all right, audience, this is for your benefit as much as ours. Michael told me there's a mission that we can do that will make it so we don't have to make this decision. Because he told me there's a part with Rex where the only way to not kill him or have something not bad happen is if you have good charm, which we have.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this fixes
These
it.
Krogan are slaves.
Yeah.
of Saren.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
So does the genophage like mind control them?
No, it makes it so they can't reproduce.
We were tools for the council once.
So that is curing it
Wiping out the rats.
make it so that they're
So
slaves to, or they're just indebted to him.
I think what it is that the Krogans
All right, Shepard.
are like
You made your point.
a warrior
I don't
race,
like this, but I
and
trust you enough to follow your
the
lead.
genophage was made when some other
when we
alien race
find
was at war with
I
them,
want his
and it
head.
slowed down their reproduction because they were killing like the whole galaxy.
Right, but like what Saren's done to the
Saren would undo it,
Krogans.
they would start reproducing really fast, but they would be loyal to Saren,
Okay.
which not all the Krogan are because the Krogan like spread out really far.
Right. Okay. So
Okay.
it would just be like a political play to get all of the Krogan in his pocket,
Yeah,
essentially.
any Krogan
Okay.
that wants to be able to like reproduce well has to work with Saren.
Gotcha. Okay.
We're doing this. Let's go.
Man,
Okay.
leveling up the charm is like the best thing we've ever
Yeah,
done.
right. I kind of figured like when we started, I was like, okay, I'm either picking charm or intimidate, one or the other. So I just want to go and like look at this and make sure I'm right. So we got a bunch of Paragon points, which is awesome.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so we had one point we could have put in charm that we didn't have. So if we had not, leveled up charm this far, we probably wouldn't have been able to back down there. We would have had to kill him
Okay.
because we didn't do a mission that we were supposed to do earlier.
Gotcha.
Because we didn't talk to him enough, but I did talk to him a bunch, but I don't know. I don't really understand how this works. Okay.
I'm
What
glad.
happens if we just ignore him? Does he just, like, derail the mission and then we have to kill him that way?
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't think much of Solarian and Firefly, but these soldiers seem well trained.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Is this the end of the game? Are we, like, almost done?
I mean, Saren's not here, so I don't think
Well, he
so.
might be. This is, like, his research planet, right?
No, they said that he's not here. I thought.
Oh, okay. So what do I do?
They said that he's not here, but it's definitely.
What do I do now?
I guess go. Well,
We should end the episode.
we should end the episode. Is what
Yeah,
we should
we went
do.
long.
And then next time we'll figure out what to do.
Yep.
So until next time, everybody, keep wandering. Hey Wanderers, thanks for listening to the Wandering Gamer Network plays Mass Effect. We hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link in the description. We have several actual play podcasts including D&D 5th Edition, City of Mist, and many more. Until next time, keep wandering.